A special thanks to Rich Harwood, Bay State Financial, 896 Main Street, Walpole, Mass. Email Rich at rharwood@baystatefinancial.com. Rich has 31 years of financial advising and planning for families and businesses. He also specializes in financial and estate planning for families with special needs children and has the designation as a special care planner. He is the current board chairman of the ARC of Bristol County, a local nonprofit serving the needs of families in Norfolk and Bristol County. Rich Harwood, Bay State Financial. A special thanks to Rich Harwood, Bay State Financial, 896 Main Street, Walpole, Mass. Email Rich at rharwood@baystatefinancial.com. Rich has 31 years of financial advising and planning for families and businesses. He also specializes in financial and estate planning for families with special needs children and has the designation as a special care planner. He is the current board chairman of the ARC of Bristol County, a local nonprofit serving the needs of families in Norfolk and Bristol County. Rich Harwood, Bay State Financial. Good evening and welcome to Gillette Stadium for the Division III MIAA High School Football Super Bowl Championship. The undefeated King Philip Warriors, with a record of 12-0, face the defending Division III champion, the 10-2 North Attleboro Red Rocketeers, both teams from the Hockomock League. Not many secrets today. I'm Paul Healy along with little Eddie Perica.
How we doing, everyone?
Never better. Bill Keith Jr.
Paul, happy to be here.
That's enough out of you, Bill. Dave Angel is on camera. Kenny Boardman's running our graphics. Jim Jones is the engineer in charge. Both teams from the Hockomock League. Both teams very familiar with Super Bowls. This is the 8th Super Bowl appearance in the last 9 seasons for King Philip. First in Division III, though. And for North Attleboro, they're making their 4th trip to Gillette overall. Bill, what are you looking for tonight?
Paul, I'm looking for a typical Hockomock football game. Smash mouth, see what you have against what we have, and let's have a fun.
Exactly right. I'm hoping both teams run the ball a lot and keep the clock moving because it's about 12 degrees. Eddie, you're one of those sluggos who works their butt off for 48 minutes, and announcers like me never mention your names because you're just linemen. What's going to go on in the trenches today?
I mean...
And have you forgiven me for not mentioning your name enough?
It's all right. I don't care. It's good. I'm still the rookie, so I'm used to it. Okay. It's fine. We're doing the national anthem.
Okay, we'll be right back on 1320.
And then I'll have my opinion.
WARA.
Has provided complete auto repair on all foreign and domestic vehicles since 1991. They provide Mass and Rhode Island vehicle inspections and inspections for Massachusetts commercial vehicles. Emerald Auto Sales and Service can diagnose and repair check engine light issues. They're open weekdays 8 to 5, Saturday 8 to 1. For more information, you can call 508-809-6553 or at their location on Route 1 North Attleboro, diagonally across from the Toyota dealership.
LJ's Car Wash, located just past the Attleboro line on Route 123 in Norton, is available for all of your vehicle cleaning needs. Open every day beginning at 8 a.m., LJ's has the equipment to clean your vehicles inside and out, from 24-hour heated self-serve bays to full detailing service and everything in between. For more information, you can contact them at 508-223-3278 or on their website at ljscarwash.com.
You can hear the crowd here at Gillette Stadium. They're excited. We're getting ready for undefeated King Philip, who's been to the Super Bowl 8 times in the last 9 seasons, and North Attleboro, defending Division III champ. Eddie, you're about to speak about what's going on in the trenches tonight.
Yes. So, because I played for Attleboro, I've played against both these teams multiple times.
You played for Attleboro when they were coached by Mike Strachan.
By Mike Strachan.
Current
Actually,
North coach.
Between the 2 games, I actually went down and said hi to my old coach, wished him good luck tonight. He jumped like a little kid when he saw me. He was like, "Oh my God, how you doing?" All that fun stuff.
Yeah.
But for tonight, what I'm expecting out of the trenches is just, for KP, we'll start with them, just typical KP fashion.
Yep.
3-yard run, 2-yard run, 5-yard run, all inside the tackles, maybe a little bit bouncing out, stuff like that. And then have real close game in the first half and just be really weird about it. And then for some reason, the last 30 seconds of the first half, score, and then just take the game away. For North Attleboro, I mean, we just were talking about him last week at Thanksgiving. You know, they're going to take Frankie Strachan and they're just going to ground and pound. And,
Yep.
you know, he's a big boy, but he's an athletic big boy. He's leaping and bounding and zigging and zagging, all this stuff.
Yes, Corey Ruffino was supposed to be Attleboro's lead back this year. Strachan was supposed to be the fullback. Ruffino missed the entire season with a knee injury.
Oof.
Rats, that's not fair. Strachan moved to tailback, and all he did, well, in the 3 playoffs games, he had 550 yards rushing and 10 touchdowns. But for the entire season, I've got it here somewhere, don't tell me, he's over 1,500 yards, over 21 touchdowns, averaging over 7 yards. Here it is, averaging almost 6 yards a carry. For King Philip, normally it's that big King Philip running back.
Yeah, kind of like Frankie Strachan.
Yes.
I remember, not
One
to
guy.
interrupt you,
Yeah.
but my junior year, they had this big dude. He wore like number 23 or something like that, and I got bowled over by him a couple times, and I'm a big boy, and it hurt. But continue.
But anyway, this year it's a 2-headed monster. Keegan Canto-Osario, 161 carries, 1,305 yards. Talon King, 127 carries, just over 1,100 yards. They've combined for 30 touchdowns. They average 6.7 yards a rush. It is incredible. Bill O'Keefe.
Oh,
Who are our lead officials tonight?
lead officials, Paul. We have 6 members of the Massachusetts Independent Football Officials Association out of Mansfield, my fellow brothers. I'll start with the white hat, Mark Bertone. The umpire is Kevin Sinelli. Jay Lindsay is the linesman. Roland Cole is the side judge. Craig Smalls out of Southeastern Mass is the other side judge, and Derek Barber is on the sticks tonight.
KP will kick off from left to right here at Gillette Stadium. It is very cold, but the wind is not much of a factor. KP, green jerseys, gold pants, their gold helmets with the famous playoff-only headdress logo on the helmet. They look fantastic. North receives the kickoff at about their own 8-yard line, comes upfield. And that North returner was number 44, Joseph Ruggiero, just a sophomore. Now, you're only allowed 11 players on the field at a time, but it looked like 73 KP players running that tackle.
Absolutely.
In typical KP fashion, swarm to the ball.
Just like we saw in the last game with Shawsheen Tech, just swarming to the ball and making sure that runner's down.
1st and 10 for North, heading right to left, 11:54 on the clock. They're coached by Mike Strachan, his 4th year here at North Attleboro. He's already won a D3 title. He spent 9 years at Attleboro before that, 7 years at Framingham State before that. Dylan Brousseau, who took over a quarterback for the great Chris Frizzoli, a 4-year starter. I had my head down.
Oh, my goodness.
Moving the pile They run Strachan to the left. Great lead blocking by the left guard, Villalpando, and that's a 9-yard gain.
It's a 9-yard gain. And just a little bit on Frankie Strachan, if you didn't watch the Thanksgiving Day game, there was like a 4th and 2 or something, and I think he jumped for 5 on that one. Watch for his athletic ability tonight, too, even in the cold.
And when he landed on the ground after that, we said it registered a 5.8 on the Richter scale.
And you forgot Richter.
Yes, you had to fill in for me. Second down, a short.
Oh, false start on North Attleboro on the, looks like the left guard, number 58.
North Attleboro's left tackle is Rivera. He is an outstanding senior, one of the captains. Left guard is Villalpando. The center is Farrow. The right guard is Jackson. The right tackle is Cornell. And they'll bring in as an extra offensive lineman at times Trevor Old-Mixon, 6 foot, 250-pound sophomore who starts at nose tackle on defense. So now it's 2nd and
6.
Thank you. And they're at the 34-yard line. Running to the right this time. And that time, that was Dylan Brousseau who runs to the right. And we ask, is Strachan more fearsome as a runner, or is on a situation like that a lead blocker? But that time, KP was not fooled. No gain.
No.
Okay, that
I think that one right there was blown up by number 77 for KP. Let me get his name.
Oh, that is Brandon O'Brien.
Brandon O'Brien just stood up the center on that one and just put his big bear paw out there.
3rd and 3. And they're at the 36-yard line. Strachan tries to run left.
Tripped in the
up,
backfield.
And he's going to be short, as you see KP. That was number 79 for KP. Sabato Moses, I'm sorry, that was 75. Angelucci submarining the North offensive line to stop Strachan. It's a punting situation. 4th and 3. I got to find a pen that will write in this cold.
One comment I wanted to make earlier, too, is it's going to be an absolute slog fest between these two. 2 big powerhouses, 2 really big running teams, stuff like that. High snap on the punt, by the way.
Line drive, punt. Takes a North Attleboro roll from right to left, inside the 30, inside the 25.
23.
Down to the 23-yard line. That's an effective punt.
Yeah.
So KP will take over. No score, 9:49 to go in the first quarter. And it's going to be 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line. Gephardt is the brand new quarterback for KP. He's a 2-year starter. Last year they called him a game manager. This year he does so much more. 67% completion rate in his passes. He's thrown just 1 interception compared to 38 completions for 604 yards.
Oh, nice
Big
run
by Keegan Canto-Osorio.
That's a 15-yard pickup. 16-yard pickup for him.
He runs left behind the tackle O'Brien and the guard Chatham. O'Brien's the tight end, the extra tight end. Where's number 77? Chatham is the left tackle. Liam King is the left guard. No relation to the great Talon King, but they both play hard, tough football. So from the 23 to the 39, 16-yard gain. 1st and 10. KP. There's the triple I tank formation. 2 tight ends, tight splits, triple I. They run Talon King to the right. Talon King barreling through the line. Tackle is made by the Rocketeers. Number 15 for the Rocketeers. That's Milo House, the free safety. Made the tackle, but it ended up at his back.
Yeah.
Nice run, Paul. Nice run. Smash mouth coming right at you.
I mean, KP is notorious for it if you're a big Hockomock League fan.
Oh.
Again, triple back power I.
Yeah.
Again, I have nightmares about this formation.
Yep, 2 tight ends. O'Brien, normally a tackle, plays the tight end on the right. Keegan Cantonasario has 1st down yardage. Tackle made by Michael Strachan Jr. That's his cousin and Mike Strachan's son. Frankie Strachan. That was Keegan?
Yeah, that was Keegan.
Okay. And he is now at the 48-yard line of North. No score first quarter. We're approaching 8:20 to go. First and 10, third first down of this drive. 2 tight ends. Is that an unbalanced right? Tight,
Unbalanced left.
left, tight wing to the left as well. They run Talon King off guard, pops it out to off tackle. Looking to move that pile. Talon King.
This is the KP I remember.
Yeah.
4 yards, unbalanced formations, all this just powered downhill running.
Talon King moves from the Attleboro north 48 to the north 44. We'll give him a 4-yard gain. He's also, and again, this is tough to say, Talon King might be King Phillips' best defender. He is an outstanding linebacker. And how's this for a stat? Bill O'Keefe.
Yes, Paul.
King Phillips' defensive backfield, or their defense in total, 21 interceptions
That's outstanding.
Goodness.
in 12 games.
This is the first one with a wide out for KP tonight.
Yeah. Wide to the right is Liam McGrath, a senior, 6'5". They run off tackle again, this time stacked up at the line.
Still a 2-yard pickup for him.
Players colliding. Talon King on the carry, tosses the ball to the ref. Boy, these kids know each other so well. It's early in the game, and so far we've seen some incredibly hard hitting and no cheap stuff at all.
No.
Nope.
They play hard, they play clean.
They do.
Brian Lee insists on it at KP, and Mike Strachan insists on it.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Third down and 5 yards to go for the Warriors, and I love those helmets they're wearing. Too bad it's on radio. They're so unique. Gold or yellow helmets with a full Indian headdress. That's offensive. No, it's not. It's an honorific in front, and it looks tremendous. Trips to the right. One receiver left, one back. North just rushes 3 players.
Oh, God.
Wide open.
Gephardt with the completion to McGrath. First down.
For
Attleboro
9
was in
yards.
zone 2 at that point, and he
North.
found the. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I apologize. North was in
I think we've all made that mistake tonight.
was in cover 2, and the receiver found the open area.
But Mike Strachan only rushing 3. I don't recall that often in the past.
No.
So
Usually when it was a 3-man rush, I came off the field.
Yeah. So that was from the 43 to the 34.
Another off tackle. Run,
Another-
fumble!
Ball is
Fumble!
loose.
North Attleboro recovered the ball.
And North has it on a first down play. Not sure if that recovery was made by number 71, Sean Cornell, or number 9, Connor Casey.
I think
It was Cornell that came up with it.
Cornell. And a fumble, and Cornell with the recovery. Big number 71, a 6'1", 245-pound senior. Starts at right tackle on offense, sees time at defensive tackle on defense.
KB running back made it through the hole, Paul, but then was hit sideways and the ball came out.
Got to hold on to it like a fullback in this cold weather.
So North has the ball, 5:59 to go.
Oh, North Attleboro's copying KP with the
Yes,
three-back I formation.
But with 2 wideouts.
Yeah.
Oh, they toss to Frankie. Oh, big hole for Strachan, but it closes up quickly.
Yeah.
Line of scrimmage
A 2-yard gain on that one.
was their own 26. And
I guess if you can't beat them, join them when you
Yeah.
come to formations.
well, he used to run that at Attleboro after you graduated too. Mike Strachan
okay.
did. The three backs, but at that time, they used to, what was the kid's name? Silva? Can't remember, but the tight end. They would run that tank formation and then once every 3 or 4 games do a play action pass
Gotcha.
to a wide open tight end. Here it is. Now we have an unbalanced line left, triple I. Second down and 8. Strachan runs left, and again, he's hit low, and this is what KP, you've got to do this against Frankie Strachan. You've got to hit him low at the line of scrimmage, because if you hit him high, you'll bounce off. That was Lex Chatham on the hit down low. Strachan still gained 3 yards. It's 3rd and 5.
He's just so big and so strong. Like, even after first contact, he's still bouncing around, and
Yep.
when he falls forward a yard.
Or yard, or
Or 2.
or 4. Big play, 3rd and 4. They have a wide out to the right. I believe that's House. 2 tight ends, power pistol, rolling right is Dylan Brousseau.
Oh,
Took
launches
over
it.
from
Got it.
Napoli. He's open.
He got him!
The pass floats to the receiver who makes the catch. Finally taken down. He's still running.
Still going.
As he is dragging
Oh, my
Connor
goodness.
McDonald on his back. That was number 10 with the catch, Nathaniel Robin. He is the Swiss Army knife for this team. Wow, Nathaniel Robin wasn't supposed to start, but because of the injury to Ruffino, he plays a lot, plays outside linebacker. He is the backup quarterback, backup running back, backup Z receiver, starting rocket linebacker, and you can see there he's an undersized kid who just doesn't know it, carries the KP defensive back for about 10 yards. He had a great Thanksgiving Day against Attleboro.
He did.
He will do anything Mike Strachan asks him. Nathaniel Robin wasn't even mentioned in the HockomockSports.com preseason preview, and now he's a star. At the 13-yard line, 1st and 10, Strachan runs left, bursts through tackles at the line. He's at the 5 and finally taken down. Final hit made by number 33, Kyle Danson.
Paul, this is my first time seeing North and KP live, and the cracks that I'm hearing from our location, up in the stands here, is palatable. I mean, they're hitting each other.
Moves from the 13-yard line to the 6, so a 7-yard gain for Strachan. And that gain was,
56 yards.
56 yards. I could have done it in my head, but I'd rather have Eddie do it for me. It helps his fragile self-esteem. Coach Brian Lee, and if you don't like Brian Lee, you don't like football, calls timeout. We'll take a break and be right back. No score, but North Attleboro knocking on the KP door. Thank you to the Gavel Public House for underwriting this broadcast. Located in the heart of historic Rentham Center at 36 South Street, the Gavel Public House is dining in a cozy pub-style atmosphere. All menu items are prepared daily by our executive culinary team using local seasonal ingredients. The Gavel Public House has a full-service bar with a variety of craft beers. Enjoy dinner and drinks with friends in the outside seating area. Go to thegavelpublichouse.com. Welcome back. During the break, we were talking about Nathaniel Robbins. He is just 5'8", 160. And yet he carried a defender more than 10 yards. It was amazing. And Eddie, you talked about North Attleboro doesn't throw the ball off them, but when they do, Ryan Gustafson, the leading receiver, 21 catches, 485 yards, almost 23 yards a catch for 5 touchdowns. Nathaniel Robin, the second leading receiver, he averages 22 yards a catch.
Yeah. They're all just these sky bombs that they throw, man. We just saw it right there.
Yes. Unbalanced line to the left. Triple I. They give it to Strachan, the third back.
Hitting the backfield.
Talon King comes in the backfield to get him around the legs.
And he actually lost a yard on that one.
No, he was at the 6. Now he's at the 4.
Sorry.
Eddie, you go stand in the corner for 3 plays and think about what you've done.
Okay.
Bill, take over, please.
Thank you, Paul. Well,
here's the stat sheet when I go do that.
we have a player down.
Oh, it's Frankie Strachan.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. Stereo.
I did not mean to sound excited on that one,
When we
everybody.
come
I'm very
back,
sorry.
It is going to be 3rd down and a short 3 just inside the 5-yard line. But Frankie Strachan is down. This could change everything about the tenor of this game. We'll be right back.
Falls AC,
Didn't see-
Haystack Road in North Attleboro supports high school sports in our community at every level. Opened in the early 80s, owner Angelo Cavallari is proud of their 40 years of service to the Attleboros. Falls AC is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. They have lunch and dinner daily, banquet rooms for your meetings or get-togethers, and dart leagues. The entire staff at Falls AC wishes the high school athletes the best of luck in every game. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road, North Attleboro, 508-695-2688.
Welcome back to Gillette Stadium. Frankie Strachan being helped off the field, can't put any weight on that right leg. And what a heartbreaking event for Frankie personally and North Attleboro fans everywhere. Biggest game of his life, last game of his senior year. Gets twisted up in a pile and has to come off. And again, he's rushed for over 1,500 yards, 21 touchdowns on the season. Oh, and by the way, he has over 100 tackles on the year from his Mike linebacker spot as their leading tackler. So now coming in number 2, Ryan Gustafson, but Dylan Brousseau, who can also run quite well. Brousseau started last year as a cornerback and wideout. This year took over for 4-year starter Chase Frizzoli. Brousseau completed 51 of 94 passes, 54.5%, but again for big yardage.
They're bringing an exam table out for Frankie Strachan here on the sideline.
It'll be third down. It's 3rd and 1. So Strachan actually gained 2. Third down, 1 yard to go from the 4-yard line. No score, clock moving now. Inside 2:50 to go, first quarter.
10 is deep in the backfield.
That's Nathaniel Robin, who will take over as the lead running back. Coming in motion is Gustafson to the right.
QB sneak.
Dylan Brousseau straight
lit
up
up.
the middle. He'll have the first down. Boy, KP, Matt Wassell's defense, who's a great defensive coordinator. He was protecting the edges. Brousseau took it right up the middle.
First and goal for Big Red.
At the 1-yard line, so we'll give him 3 yards on that. Again, KP moved from their own 23 to the North 34. And then a fumble recovered by Cornell gave North the ball at their own 26. A 56-yard completion to Nathaniel Robin. So Robin is a tailback. Ryan Thompson is the fullback. Also starts a weak outside linebacker. They give to Robin running right.
Well, I think they stuffed him.
Yep. Did not make it. No gain.
Yep, it'll be second down and goal. And again, you go from Strachan, who's listed at 6'2", 250. We wonder how much he really weighs if his left leg was on the scale. To Nathaniel Robin, 5'8", 160. That's a gain of 1. That's no gain, right?
No gain.
No gain.
No gain.
Second and goal. Apologies to Warrior fans. Missed who made that tackle. Again, that's a goal line defense up front.
And Coach Strachan's gone a timeout.
And Mike wants a timeout. No score, 1:24 to go in the first quarter. North knocking on the door, but without Frankie Strachan. We'll be right back.
Achin's Garage is now celebrating more than 100 years of service to the North Attleboro area. Achin's provides 24-hour friendly towing and roadside assistance to get you back on the move. From lockouts to blowouts to dead batteries, they're your local AAA representative. Take care of your Massachusetts state inspections without taking up a big chunk of your day. Achin's Garage, proudly celebrating more than 100 years of service to the area and congratulating all of tonight's teams.
Nice. Welcome back. I'm Paul Healy along with little Eddie Perica and Bill O'Keefe Jr. Eddie was a lineman for Attleboro. Bill, who were you a lineman for?
I was actually, Paul, I was an outside linebacker, defensive back for Bishop Girton High School.
And you were comparing battle scars that you both still have on your bodies.
Well, I was compared to the ones that I get on the field umpiring, Paul, from guys like Eddie.
Hey, sorry if that ever happened. My bad. I hope there's no bad blood.
The umpire is the official right in the middle of the action. So here comes North. Second down, goal to go from the 2-yard line. I formation. 2 tight ends, wing left.
Oh, no. Second effort.
Bounces off the tackle of Liam
Got him in.
King, and into the end zone is Nathaniel Robin. All he knows how to do is play the game of football the right way.
Yeah. Great second effort on that play, too. We thought number 66 for KP.
Thought King had him.
Yeah. Yeah, Liam King thought he had him, spun out, got in.
And Liam King is an outstanding player, 3-year starter. Not related to Liam, believe it or not, but he's had older brothers play for the squad. In for the PAT, number 17, thank you. That's Nick Therese. Nick Therese, he went 3 for 6 in the regular season on field goals, 33 for 34 on extra points.
Add another one, 34 to 35.
And you know what? Plus the ones on Thanksgiving Day, we're going to add those.
So what is it?
7-0 North.
I think it's 37-38 now for him.
Wow.
So I think North just sent the message, if you want our Division III title, you're going to have to take it from us.
Yeah. Wow, 7-0 North Attleboro. And again, Nathaniel Robbins, you know, it's like we mentioned in our first game, Jack Taft for Foxborough wasn't mentioned in the HockomockSports.com preview for Foxborough. Had an outstanding year as running back. 6 touchdowns, I believe, in the playoffs.
Oh, wow.
Nathaniel Robbins, he was supposed to be the backup behind Corey Ruffino. And now he's going to be starting as an outside linebacker, and he's taken over the tailback spot.
Little update on Strachan. They are looking at him. He's trying to put weight on it. They're still talking with him.
Yeah, a bunch of his teammates came up to him, gave him pats on the shoulder pads and stuff like that, but he's not looking too hot.
Yeah.
Kickoff is going to be from right to left. Here comes Nick Torres, 5'7", 160 pounds. Short. Almost an infield fly rule. Oh, it hits! KP wanted to let that go out of bounds, and it almost recovered as an onside kick. As it hit, went straight up in the air.
And Coach Strachan was taken out on the play.
Woof. Finally fielded by number 6, Robeson, Joseph Robeson.
He's a tough cookie. He'll be fine. I've ran into him plenty of times.
First game I was ever part of a broadcast team of was the North Attleboro Thanksgiving Day game in 1984. Mike Strachan was a starting quarterback for North that day. 28-0 North victory. You know that story. Peter Gay called me up and said, we need a sideline reporter for Thanksgiving. I said, a sideline reporter for high school football? Isn't that a bit much?
Look at you now.
He said it pays $50. I said, what time's kickoff? KP has the ball, their own 33-yard line. 1:14 to go in the fast-moving first quarter. Power eye right, 2 tight ends. They run a counter trey to the left, and North's defense is not fooled. No game.
They're going to give him one
Give
ball.
him a yard.
Who is that? Turn around. That's number 87 in for North. That's Nate Gustafson, a junior, and I believe he's playing that Mike linebacker spot for Strachan. Nope, they're moving number 8, Ryan Thompson, to the Mike linebacker, and Gustafson is taken over as the weak side, I believe. But that's a 1-yard gain, and who carried that?
Number 4,
Okay.
Canto.
+1. Now at their own 34. 2nd and 9. Power eye left, 2 tight ends. 7-man front, it looks like. King stretching out the play, finds a gap. Oh, breaks through.
Oh, nice saving tackle by 15.
Still be running if not for the play of Milo House. Starts as Z wide receiver and the free safety, and the 5'9", 150-pounder just saved a touchdown.
17-yard pickup, too.
But how quickly King gets to that hole. And again, they put all the men on the line of scrimmage to make you defend more gaps. And boy, is King good at finding them. This time they run right with King out of that same power eye formation.
And Braden Caruso on the tackle, number 55.
I think Nathan.
And that's the end of the quarter.
That's the end of the
Nathan
quarter.
Rivera is 55 for
Oh,
North.
I apologize.
Oh, I have better North programs I can give you guys. All right,
we'll be fine.
First quarter break. We'll be right back on 1320 WARA. 7-0 North after 1.
Rentham
Well, I'm looking at the wrong-
Bank, established in 1901, 4 years before the forward pass was introduced to football, is a full-service Massachusetts chartered cooperative bank with no stockholders, helping us make this broadcast possible. They offer personal loans, mortgages, and all of the modern banking services you'd expect. Best of luck to all of the local teams from the Rentham Cooperative Bank. Find out more at renthamcoop.com. College football was introduced in 1869. 4 years later, William H. Riley and his son Elmer started providing coal, straw, and other heating supplies to the people of North Attleboro. W.H. Riley and Son is still owned by the same family, but now delivers oil and propane and services your heating system and air conditioner. Today, like then, you can rely on W.H. Riley for all your heating and cooling needs. A special thanks to Rich Harwood, Bay State Financial, 896 Main Street, Walpole, Mass. Email Rich at rharwood@baystatefinancial.com. Rich has 31 years of financial advising and planning for families and businesses. He also specializes in financial and estate planning for families with special needs children and has the designation as a special care planner. He is the current board chairman of the ARC of Bristol County, a local nonprofit serving the needs of families in Norfolk and Bristol County. Rich Harwood, Bay State Financial.
Here we go.
Welcome back. We're getting ready for the second quarter to start. Michael Strachan is trying to walk along the sidelines, and
Frankie Strachan.
Frankie Strachan, it's not pretty.
No.
Rats.
No.
And again, we're not rooting for one team against the other. We want to see the best players play.
Absolutely. Even though I may be a little bit biased in my
All right.
commentating, but
You played for Mike Strachan, so yep, his
I
uncle.
gotta support a little bit. But.
Here comes King Philip. It is second down, 5 yards to go at the 45 of North. And I missed a play somewhere in my notes.
Oh, play action.
Gephardt is back to pass. Two receiver pattern, so he goes to the flat. The catch is made.
Two
And
tackles
still at his
shed.
feet by Danson. And Danson is inside the 30-yard line. And when did Kyle Danson turn into Twinkle Toes with moves like that?
17-yard pickup for him.
First play of the second quarter, and now it's 1st and 10 at the 28 of North. I formation, two tight ends. They have 8 men in the line of scrimmage. Unbalanced left, 8 men in the line of scrimmage. They're running Canton Osario to the left, and this time he is submarined. Coming in there was number 44, Ruggiero, just a sophomore. But it's still a 3-yard gain.
Yeah.
2nd and 7 at the 25. You know, Talon King, great linebacker, outstanding tailback. As a sophomore against Marshfield, he had three touchdowns in the Super Bowl. I remember that because I got it wrong and said 2. Then saw the picture of him in the paper next day holding up 3 fingers. Gephardt has to really stretch to get it to King on an off tackle right. He tries to cut back inside right into the pressure of the North defense. And he's taken down. Who's getting up at the bottom of that pile? Big number 73 for North on the tackle, Aiden Jackson. 6'3", 254-pound sophomore.
Who's not even listed at playing defensive line, by the way. He's only listed at playing right guard.
Yeah. Starts at right guard.
And he's only a sophomore?
Yeah.
He's a big boy.
It's like Abu Jade for
Abu Jade for Attleboro.
Same thing. 3rd down, 5 yards to go for KP. They trail 7-0. We're approaching 10 minutes to go in the second quarter. They're at the 23 of North. Spreading it out a little bit. Wide receiver comes in motion back towards the formation.
High snap.
Counter trade to the left. Canto Arcerio has a hole. Another touchdown saving tackle made by Milo House. Ruggiero also helped. 1st down, Warriors.
Nice 12-yard pickup for him, too.
How's that for quick feet?
And a tough run, Paul.
Yeah.
And a very tough run.
Goes from the 23 to the 11. So it's 12 yards.
Yes, sir.
You know, it's tough to get old. I used to do the math quicker in my head.
That's why I'm here.
Yes. I said that once in the air with my brother Mike, and Mike said, it's not math, Paul. It's arithmetic. Here's the 2 tight end, 3 triple I formation. Off tackle right, the left guard King pulls. Talon King runs behind him.
Keeps moving his
Steps
feet.
out of a tackle. Keeps moving his feet. Stay low and keep moving your feet if you want to be a running back, kids watching when you grow up to be a high schooler. King moves from the 11 to the 7.
And it was Connor Casey on the tackle.
Thank you. Connor Casey wears number 9, 6'2", 215. Plays an H-back or tight end on offense. Weak side defensive end on defense. So to the 7, so that was a 4-yard gain. So 2nd and 6.
Unbalanced left. 33 in motion.
That's Danson. Again, the left guard King pulled. Again, Canton Keegan Canton Osorio runs behind him. He's inside the 5 to the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10th play of the drive coming up as the ball is now at the 4-yard line. 3 more yards.
This two-headed monster for KP, they're switching them like every play. There's a 3-yard difference in rush yards for them at the moment.
Yep. Canto now at the 4. It is 3rd down, and I guess we'll call that 3 at the 4-yard line. Triple I.
The
Timeout North.
Timeout North Attleboro. 7-0 North. 8:11 to go in the second quarter, but the KP Warriors are knocking on the door. We'll be right back.
Why are interscholastic sports called the last classroom of the day? Because they teach students important life lessons like teamwork, accountability, and perseverance. School sports are so much more than a game. They're about developing the whole person. That's why they're an essential part of every student's education.
Encourage your student to participate in the last classroom of the day. Interscholastic sports in Massachusetts. This message presented by the MIAA and the Massachusetts Secondary Schools Athletic Directors Association.
Welcome back. 1320 WARA and WARAradio.com. 3rd down, 3 yards to go for KP at the 4-yard line. Triple I.
Oh, wrapped up in the
King
backfield.
in the backfield coming in for North. Big number 58.
Fell
El
forward.
Pando, the junior.
Where are they going to spot him?
King is going to gain a yard from the 4 to the 3. And now it's 4th down.
4th and 1.
Long one. And they can still get a first down here.
They can.
Without getting a touchdown. It's going to be in another pocket in my bag, Bill.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's all right.
Oh, North Attleboro's not set.
Shotgun formation. Funky formation.
Oh.
I'm going to be honest with you, folks. I have no idea who has the ball.
The quarterback, number 10.
Gephardt into the end zone. A 3-yard touchdown run. And I was too busy trying to dissect the formation. First time we've seen it tonight. They snapped that ball before I was ready. +3 touchdown run. Almost a shotgun version of a tush push.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's 7-6 in favor of North. 9, 10. That was an 11 play
Crowley
just made it.
Nathan Crowley puts it between the uprights.
PAT is good. We are tied at 7. So that was a 11-play, 67-yard drive. Started with 1:14 to go in the first quarter, ended with 7:28 to go in the half.
You know, a little uncharacteristic for KP because I'm used to the KP 8-minute drives.
Yeah.
It was a little quicker. I think that's their high tempo offense on that one.
North seemed to be confused. They went into a full shift
Yeah.
just before the ball was snapped.
That's when KP should have snapped the ball.
Yeah.
KP will kick off right to left. The wind not much of a factor here at Gillette Stadium. The hard hitting sure as heck is.
It sure is.
And KP will kick off right to left. Oh, I missed who the kicker was. By the way, we have a great story about KP's long snapper, if they ever get in that situation. Ball is fielded at the 8-yard line by Rogerio. Sheds one tackle. He's out near the 30-yard line and then hit by 27 different KP players and brought down. Good special teams work. Number 11 in there for KP. Patrick Terrio, a junior wide receiver in DB.
I think it's Turlo O'Brien who's the kickoff kicker.
Thank you. So North will have the ball. at their own 30-yard line. What are we waiting for here? Whoops.
It was a substitution.
Okay, there's 7:20 to go in the first half. North at their own 30, 1st and 10.
Excuse me.
Offensive line, Rivera, Villalpando, Farrow, Jackson, and Cornell. Don't get me started on their tight ends and H-backs. Here's a real power pistol formation. 3 backs and a shotgun quarterback. Brousseau's back to pass. Screen pass.
Oh!
Nearly
Oh!
intercepted. Caught on one bounce by Nathaniel Robbins. I believe getting a par on that. Was that big number 75 for the Warriors?
Yeah, it was number
Angelucci.
75.
Angelucci, yep. Or Angelucci, they pronounce it.
And 50, Greedon McCreary almost caught it, diving for it.
My big brother Michael, Thanksgiving Day, 1965, Westboro High against Algonquin as defensive end. He was the MVP of the game. He intercepted not 1 but 2 screen passes.
Outstanding.
Yeah. I formation, wide out, wide wing to the left, 2 tight ends. Robbins on a counter, shows his crafty running ability, turns nothing into something, a 2-yard gain. And coming underneath there for that submarine tackle, I believe that was 33. Boy, is Kyle Danson been active already.
They gave him 3 on that one.
Yeah, he Nathaniel Robbins, 5'8", 160-pound junior. He's also the backup quarterback. And I believe he does most of the laundry for the team.
Again, with that real Swiss Army knife.
Yep. 3rd down, 7 yards to go from their own 33. Motion left by the H-back. Brousseau as a receiver deep.
Oh, he
the catch is
caught
made. Ryan Gustafson has the ball. Taken down at the 11-yard line. Tackle made by Connor McDonald, but there it is. North doesn't throw often, but like the old Oakland Raiders and Ken Stabler, when they do throw, they chuck it deep.
And another 56-yard play. What a coinky-dink on that one.
Gustafson came into this game with 480 yards receiving on 21 catches and 5 touchdowns. Again, that's over 23 yards a catch. Moves from these own 33 to the plus 11. Eddie, you doing the math for me?
Yeah, it was a 56-yard catch.
Brousseau was under a little pressure and got it off just before he got hit. That was a great throw.
And my pen is running out of ink. 1st and 10 at the 11. Power I formation, wing right, 2 tight ends. 7-man front, play action pass again.
Another pass.
Oh, just off the hands of number 9. Number 8.
Number 8.
Yeah, that's number
Ryan
8.
Thompson.
Ryan Thompson, because he had to get it over the paw of the linebacker, and that might have been Danson making another play.
I think it was.
So incomplete pass. 2nd down from the plus 11. 10 yards to go, 7-7, 5:53 to go first half. Dylan Brousseau, a 6-foot, 160-pound senior. He's got 919 yards passing this year. Didn't complete a pass on Thanksgiving Day against Attleboro. Didn't have to update my stats.
There you go.
9 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. Again, Gephardt for King Phillips only thrown 1 interception this year. I formation. Off tackle right, Robinson bounces it outside, gets tripped up, but still able to get inside the 10-yard line. Credit that tackle to King, who was flying up from his linebacker spot.
Also, during a break, you were telling us a fun fact or a fun stat for KP. Don't they have 21 interceptions on the year?
21 interceptions.
21 interceptions? That's insanity.
Goes from the 11 to the 9-yard line, plus 2, but again, that forward lean, squaring your shoulders parallel to the goal line. Perfect fundamentals for Nathaniel Robbins. He's not going to make anyone's all-star team this year, but he can play for my club anytime.
Same here.
Bill, what about yours?
Well, absolutely. He reminds me a little of Tyler DiMatteo when he was much younger, where they used him in multiple different positions. Started off as the kicker.
Yeah, of course, the difference is Tyler DiMatteo had thighs the size of my waist. There's a timeout. We'll be right back. 7-7, but North Attleboro is driving.
Emerald Auto Sales and Service has provided complete auto repair on all foreign and domestic vehicles since 1991. They provide Mass and Rhode Island vehicle inspections and inspections for Massachusetts commercial vehicles. Emerald Auto Sales and Service can diagnose and repair check engine light issues. They're open weekdays 8 to 5, Saturday 8 to 1. For more information, you can call 508-809-6553 or at their location on Route 1 North Attleboro, diagonally across from the Toyota dealership.
Welcome back, folks. 3rd and 8 for the Red Rocketeers, knocking on the doorstep of King Philip.
We got 5 minutes left in
5 minutes left in the half. Score 7-7.
I'm back.
All right, take it over, Paul.
I formation, wing right, that's the short side. They toss right.
Oh, it's a
Nathaniel
pass!
Robbins wants to throw way up in the air, out of the end zone, which I believe he did on purpose because there are 2 North receivers in the area and 4 Warrior defensive backs. Somebody say something.
Well, it was a nice conceived play, but KP kind of sniffed it out, and they flooded the zone with defensive backs. Smart move to get it out.
Oh, and North Attleboro's lined up for a field goal here.
Yes, outstanding. 3 for 6 on the year for Torres.
He got it.
Makes it 4 for 7.
Bingo. Puts that right through the middle, and again, these pro goalposts are 6 feet thinner than high school goalposts. North with a 10-6 lead, 4:49 to go, first half. We'll be right back.
LJ's Car Wash, located just past the Attleboro line on Route 123 in Norton, is available for all of your vehicle cleaning needs. Open every day beginning at 8 a.m., LJ's has the equipment to clean your vehicles inside and out, from 24-hour heated self-serve bays to full detailing service and everything in between. For more information, you can contact them at 508-223-3278 or on their website at ljscarwash.com.
Welcome back. I'm being told I said the score was 10-60.
What did we miss?
It's 10-7 in favor of North. Honest to God, guys, my brain said 10-7. How did my mouth say 60?
It's cold.
Fair catch. Fair catch.
Fair catch is made, and that short pop-up kickoff by Torres. That's as high as I've seen any high school kicker hit a pooch kick. Fair catch made by number 22, Dylan Quinn, 6'1" junior. I took off my gloves to look for an older program with the coaches' names on it in my briefcase. Forgot to put my gloves back on.
Better is now that you got your gloves on, though?
Well, I think the frostbite is partially set in.
I got you.
KP has the ball at their own 32-yard line, 4:48 to go in the half, which, with KP's offense, translates to about a year and a half.
Yeah.
Yep, their own 32. Gephardt under center, gives to the tailback, again, moving on the line of scrimmage, and I don't mean illegal procedure. I mean the way they trap, the way they cross-block.
That's a 1-yard pickup for number 28.
In there in that tackle,
For
number
King.
58, Villalpando.
Oh, actually, I lied. It's a 3-yard pickup.
Yeah, Villalpando. I'm sorry, Villalpando is in now, playing that Mike linebacker spot for Mike Strachan. He starts at left guard. He's a 6', 225-pound junior. So King had a gain of
3.
North is going big. They took out a defensive back and added an extra defensive lineman, 5-man front.
They're at their own 34.
Jet
Inside
sweep.
handoff to Canto, trying to get to the edge. He has a positive gain, but not enough for a first down. Nice tackle made in there as the defensive back, Milo House, comes up from his free safety position to join in. So it's just listed as Canto in the program. It used to be Canto Osario. I guess we'll go with Canto. It's going to be 3rd down and 2. So that was a 4-yard gain. 5-yard gain. King Philip, their own 40-yard line.
Fullback handoff.
Fullback.
And that is Greenwood, who had a 50-yard touchdown against Franklin on Thanksgiving Day. Greenwood, the underappreciated fullback, not by the KP fans and coaches, but by most other people. 217 yards on 42 carries, 5 touchdowns, and a first down there. Fullback trap, my brother Mike loves that play. Move from the 40 to the 44. 1st and 10, 3:10 to go, first half. Back to pass, Gephardt heavily rushed, is hit, but the pass is complete underneath, and the catch is made by Danson. Boy, oh boy, did Kyle Danson come to play some football today.
Sure did.
Pretty sure his older brother was a star for KP as well in years past.
That was almost first down. The officials, I can't say refs, the officials took a look at it, marked it a yard short.
He's at the plus 47, so a 9-yard gain on Gephardt. Is that Zach's first completion?
Second.
Second. Right there. Sorry.
Yo, no problem. That's his 40th completion of the season. I formation, 2 tight ends, wide wing right. King steps out of a tackle.
Standing.
He's got open field. Breaks another tackle. No, he stumbles down inside the 35. And that's another saving tackle.
Great run.
Oh, by King. Look at him keep his
14-yard.
feet moving, his legs moving on contact.
Yep. He shook the tackle around his ankles and just kept the legs going.
From the 47 to the 34, 13 yards. 1st and 10. Talent King. I formation, 2 tight ends. Actually, they have 8 men on the line of scrimmage again. Trying to start to go right, comes back to the left.
Gain of 2.
It'll be 2nd and 8. Again, the extra lineman or tight end on the left is O'Brien, wears number 77. Chatham is the left tackle. Liam King is the left guard, and boy, does he love to pull and blindside linebackers.
Absolutely.
Chris Key is the center. Lyons, the right guard. Angelucci is the right tackle. McCormick is a tight end. This time a spread formation. Coming in motion back towards the formation is Terrio. Back to pass is Gephardt. 3 receiver pattern.
Oh, he caught it.
Beautiful pass. Tossed up in the air against double coverage. Liam McGrath at 6'5". High points that ball for a first down KP. KP
15-yard
plays
pickup.
great fundamental football, and there's another example.
Absolutely, Paul. Exactly what you said he did. He high pointed the ball, went up against 2 defenders and brought it down.
That's 5 straight completions on 5 pass attempts, by the way.
And North has called its 3rd and final of the half.
Line of scrimmage was the 32. Now they're at the 16-yard line of North. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8th play of the drive coming up. We'll be right back.
Thank you to the Gavel Public House for underwriting this broadcast. Located in the heart of historic Rentham Center at 36 South Street, the Gavel Public House is dining in a cozy pub-style atmosphere. All menu items are prepared daily by our executive culinary team using local seasonal ingredients. The Gavel Public House has a full-service bar with a variety of craft beers. Enjoy dinner and drinks with friends in the outside seating area. Go to thegavelpublichouse.com.
Welcome back. The screen here at Gillette Stadium is showing Frankie Strachan hop off the field. As he hopped onto the field, can't put any weight on that right leg to join his teammates in that defensive huddle. He might be a coach someday. Goal line defense. Cantonisario runs outside. Will he get to the edge? No! Forced down. The initial hit by Ryan Thompson. And following up, I believe, was Connor Casey. 2 3-year starters. Wow. So that's a loss. It's going to be,
2.
Yep.
The 2nd and 12 coming up.
Second down, 12 yards to go.
Tried to bounce it outside, and North just strung it out until they were able to penetrate and get in there and take them down.
Clock still moving, 104, 103, 102. Shotgun formation, running back to the left. Twins both ways, left side is the wide side. Four-man front for North. They rush 5. Gephardt escapes to the left, gets past
he's got some
Rivera to the
wheels.
edge, sprinting to the corner.
Oh!
Huge
Huge
hit at the
hit.
goal line.
Out of bounds, out of bounds.
At the
half-yard line.
Gephardt with a scramble of 17 and a half yards.
And we have a player down from North, number 44.
KP.
And KP, the quarterback.
44 for North is Joseph Rosario, the sophomore.
This is great
linebacker.
effort. Great effort on both parts.
What a collision between
Oh.
Rosario, the sophomore, and Gephardt did
He took
cross
it to
the goal line, but
took it to the
outside.
shoulder.
outside. Yeah, he took it to the solar plexus, and 44. Rosario with a solid hit.
And they're both hurt.
They're both hurt. They're both down.
Wow.
Oh, he's not.
We heard that. I think there was a bit of a pop, too, and we heard that up here over
And
the
we're wearing
headphones.
headphones. Yes, exactly. While the officials check the players, we hope they're all right. It's going to be first and goal North.
All right, KP.
KP, excuse me, at the North 3 micrometer line when we come back.
Falls AC, 8 Stack Road in North Attleboro, supports high school sports in our community at every level. Opened in the early 80s, owner Angelo Cavallari is proud of their 40 years of service to the Attleboros. Falls AC is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. They have lunch and dinner daily, banquet rooms for your meetings or get-togethers, and dart leagues. The entire staff at Falls AC wishes the high school athletes the best of luck in every game. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road, North Attleboro, 508-695-2688.
Welcome back. Both players able to walk off the field under their own power. Brody Zolak, the 6'5" 220-pound junior for KP, was warming up in the sidelines. We'll see if he comes in for a play. He has to come in for at least one play, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Due to the injury timeout, both players have to be out for one. He is coming in. That is him.
Number 10 for KP, Zach Gephardt. I think it was his left shoulder, his non-throwing arm, but still.
Yeah, Zolak is in.
Fullback dive.
Inside handoff to the fullback Greenwood for his 6th touchdown of the season. Behind that big offensive line, O'Brien, Chapman, Liam King, Kriske, Lyons, Angelucci, and McCormick. Greenwood with a 6th touchdown of the year, a 3-inch touchdown run.
That's a great way of stepping up for Brody Zolak to take the offense and score on that play. I mean, granted, it was the 3-inch line, but still finishing the drive. PAT is up.
Thank you.
And it is good. Number 16 for KP, Nathan Crowley, 2 for 2 on PATs tonight so far. And KP will take the lead 14-10 with 43 seconds left in the second.
All right. I skipped a bunch of pages when I...
Uh-oh, that's not good.
But the touchdown run, it is 14-10 in favor of KP. We'll keep it right here because halftime's coming up shortly. So that was a 9-10 play drive that covered 68 yards. Started with 4:48 on the clock, ended with 43 seconds on the clock. So about a 4-minute drive.
A little update for Joseph Rosario. He's got his shoulder pads off right now.
Oof. He's the
Shoulder pads and helmet off.
And again, he's not the first Rosario I've called playing for North. 5'9", 172-pound sophomore. So he's your, what do they call the S linebacker?
Striker.
He's the striker linebacker. They've lost their striker linebacker and their Mike linebacker, Frankie Strachan, against King Phillip. That can't be good. Kickoff is...
loose ball!
Still loose!
It's still going.
The
I think
kickoff
North
is
may have recovered it.
I think North did.
Yeah, KP has their hands on their heads. Is that mistake?
Yeah.
Wow.
I know earlier in the Attleboro season I said muffed punt, and you can still muff kickoffs too, and that's a prime example. But North Attleboro was fast enough to get on top of that ball.
With 37 seconds to go.
Who's number 15? Number 15 was Milo House, who recovered that muffed kick.
That was some quick thinking on House's part to jump on that ball because KP was coming hard at him.
Yeah.
They're at their own 21. That pen is not writing. They're at their own 21. Shotgun formation. Brousseau runs to the right. Being chased. Forced out of bounds. Give the credit for the tackle to number 50. Griffin McCready, a 5'8", 180-pound senior.
An 8-yard pickup for him as well.
So we went from the 21 to the 29. Plus 8.
Yep.
.30 seconds to go. First half, 14 to 10 in favor of KP.
Three-man front for KP. Number 33 is rolling up.
Yep. Robin goes in motion from right to left.
Another QB
Draw. Up the middle. Nice cut across the 40. Taken
nice
down.
Pickup.
Greenwood on the tackle.
Almost 15 yards on the pickup.
29 to 41. And
North in the hurry up.
12-yard carry.
We got a timeout. Injury on KP on the sideline.
Oh, wow, on the far side. An incredibly cold night, an incredibly physical game. That's the 5th time we've had to stop play because of an injury.
Jerry Springer.
He's a
Go, Jerry.
Yes, 6'1", 175-pound senior. And you name your child Jerry Springer. Excuse me, Jerry, I'm sure you're a great kid. You're going to grow up to be a wonderful father and somebody's favorite uncle. But you name your kid Jerry Springer.
You better be tough.
You better be tough.
You're either doing it to make your kid tough or you weren't born in this country.
Oh, Spike?
Yep, stop the clock.
Dylan Brousseau.
Because they're out of timeouts.
Yep. So now it'll be 2nd and 10. Don't tell me where they are. They're at their own 42. I think my beloved Bic 4-color pen, I can't broadcast it without them.
I think it's frozen.
Gonna have to switch to a new one tomorrow. Trips to the left. Tight end is to the right. Running back to the left of the shotgun Brousseau. That's Nathaniel Robin.
There's it out.
Lofting it to the outside.
Did he catch that? Oh my goodness, he
caught that between two defenders.
Tipped by KP's Terrio and still caught.
The
by
clock
North
will
Attleboro.
start once the ball is spotted.
And I believe that was
no, Milo House
with the catch. Ball's at the 39-yard line with a spike.
You know what Bic means in French, Paul, right?
No.
Doesn't work in the cold.
3 seconds to go in the first half. Great hustle by North to get up to that line and spike that ball in time. They're 39 yards away. You know, people always talk about the Hail Mary in this situation. You know what play I like?
Hook and ladder?
Bingo.
Absolutely.
But I was going to say that earlier because I remember my sophomore year, KP, we played them at home, and they ran a hook and ladder at the end of the half.
Left sideline.
Left sideline. And that's some of the malarkey I'm talking about with KP.
KP's in a halo defense right now. 5 defenders on the goal line.
Wow. Back to pass.
Oh, my
is Brousseau.
goodness. Oh, he's going to get
sacked. They only rushed 3, and Brousseau was running for his life the entire time.
Who made the tackle?
That was Kyle Danson again.
Yeah. He's been all over this field, and that's the end of the half.
Wow.
What a half.
That's a great way to end the half if you're a KP fan.
And his older brother was a hell of a player as well. The first half ends with a lot of bruised bodies. Coach Brian Lee said after the first game between these two teams, second game of the season in September, KP won 21-7. Coach Lee said, 1, that was really a one-score game. 2, there's going to be a lot of kids wearing ice packs tonight. And trust me, there's going to be a lot of kids wearing ice packs tonight as
Oh,
well.
yeah.
This is how football was meant to be played.
Sure was.
Aggressive, hard, and both teams clean as a whistle.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
There's been one penalty tonight so far, and it was an offsides for
And
5
no
yards.
nonsense. No
And no
taunting,
nonsense.
no getting in the face of their opponent. You know, the stuff you used to do. I mean, you know, no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No, I know. I was a very chippy player. I'm aware.
Now it's coming back to me.
14-10 at the half. We'll be right back on 1320 WARA and AACS 15 Sports. Don't forget to call a friend. Tell them the game's on.
Yeah.
Aitchin's Garage is now celebrating more than 100 years of service to the North Attleboro area. Aitchin's provides 24-hour friendly towing and roadside assistance to get you back on the move. From lockouts to blowouts to dead batteries, they're your local AAA representative. Take care of your Massachusetts state inspections without taking up a big chunk of your day. Aitchin's Garage, proudly celebrating more than 100 years of service to the area and congratulating all of tonight's teams. Rentham Cooperative Bank, established in 1901, 4 years before the forward pass was introduced to football, is a full-service Massachusetts chartered cooperative bank with no stockholders, helping us make this broadcast possible. They offer personal loans, mortgages, and all of the modern banking services you'd expect. Best of luck to all of the local teams from the Rentham Cooperative Bank. Find out more at renthamcoop.com. College football was introduced in 1869. 4 years later, William H. Riley and his son Elmer started providing coal, straw, and other heating supplies to the people of North Attleboro. W.H. Riley and Son is still owned by the same family, but now delivers oil and propane and services your heating system and air conditioner. Today, like then, you can rely on W.H. Riley for all your heating and cooling needs. A special thanks to Rich Harwood, Bay State Financial, 896 Main Street, Walpole, Mass. Email Rich at rharwood@baystatefinancial.com. Rich has 31 years of financial advising and planning for families and businesses. He also specializes in financial and estate planning for families with special needs children and has the designation as a special care planner. He is the current board chairman of the ARC of Bristol County, a local nonprofit serving the needs of families in Norfolk and Bristol County. Rich Harwood, Bay State Financial.
LJ's Car Wash, located just past the Attleboro line on Route 123 in Norton, is available for all of your vehicle cleaning needs. Open every day beginning at 8 a.m., LJ's has the equipment to clean your vehicles inside and out, from 24-hour heated self-serve bays to full detailing service and everything in between. For more information, you can contact them at 508-223-3278 or on their website at ljscarwash.com.
Emerald Auto Sales and Service has provided complete auto repair on all foreign and domestic vehicles since 1991. They provide Mass and Rhode Island vehicle inspections and inspections for Massachusetts commercial vehicles. Emerald Auto Sales and Service can diagnose and repair check engine light issues. They're open weekdays 8 to 5, Saturday 8 to 1. For more information, you can call 508-809-6553 or at their location on Route 1 North Attleboro, diagonally across from the Toyota dealership. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road in North Attleboro, supports high school sports in our community at every level. Opened in the early 80s, owner Angelo Cavallari is proud of their 40 years of service to the Attleboros. Falls AC is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. They have lunch and dinner daily, banquet rooms for your meetings or get-togethers, and dart leagues. The entire staff at Falls AC wishes the high school athletes the best of luck in every game. Falls AC NJC, 8 Stack Road, North Attleboro, 508-695-2688.
Thank you to the Gavel Public House for underwriting this broadcast. Located in the heart of historic Wrentham Center at 36 South Street, the Gavel Public House is dining in a cozy pub-style atmosphere. All menu items are prepared daily by our executive culinary team using local seasonal ingredients. The Gavel Public House has a full-service bar with a variety of craft beers. Enjoy dinner and drinks with friends in the outside seating area. Go to thegavelpublichouse.com. Welcome back. We're at halftime here at Gillette Stadium for the Division III MIAA High School Football Super Bowl. I'm Paul Healy along with Eddie Perica and Bill Keefe Jr. Bill, a current official in his 15th year.
Former. I'm not that old, Paul.
Yeah, the stats.
Oh, here it is. Perfect. There are our stats.
Thank you.
That's enough.
I'm good.
All right.
What do we got?
All right. Well, because I got the stat sheets, I'll read them off.
Yep.
Total yards for KP so far, 182, 131 on the ground.
Wow.
And then a complete 4 for 4 in the air and 51 passing yards. North Attleboro total yards 187. So offense-wise, we're in a good battle right now. The score is 14-10. Rushing yards for North Attleboro 56, which is pretty typical for KP. KP loves grounding and pounding it, but their air attack 131 yards.
Wow.
Because they counted that outside zone as a jet sweep.
They counted that as a shuttle pass?
A shuttle pass.
Okay.
6 first downs for North Attleboro compared to KP's 11. 2 turnovers for KP, 0 for North Attleboro. Frankie Strachan, who unfortunately left the game early due to hopefully not a super serious injury. Only 24 yards on the ground. Dylan Brousseau, 5 rush attempts for 26 yards. And Nathaniel Robin, who has stepped up in replacement of Frankie Strachan, he's on 4 rush attempts, 6 yards, and a touchdown.
Yeah.
The only touchdown for the Red Rocketeers at the moment. And then for KP, Keegan Canto, 10 rush attempts, 49 yards.
It's actually Canto Osario.
Canto
The official
Osario.
program just has him as Canto. Rich Harward, the director of football operations for KP, just came into our press box, asked me where the PA is so they could correct that so the rest of the people at home would know it's
So,
Canto
excuse me.
Osario.
Canto Osario, 10 rush attempts, 49 yards. Talon King, the two-headed monster for KP, also 10 rushing attempts for 58 yards. No touchdown for him yet either. And then Zachary Gebhard, number 10, the starting quarterback, who went down with a little bit of a shoulder injury before halftime. 2 rush attempts, 19 yards, and a touchdown. And then Ryan Greenwood, 2 rush attempts, 5 yards, and a touchdown. Sounds like a Jerome Bettis line right there.
Yeah, 6 touchdowns in the season for Greenwood.
And then top receiver for North Attleboro, we'll go back to North Attleboro for a second. Nathaniel Robin and Ryan Gustafson, both 1 catch for 56 yards on the exact same play.
Yeah.
And then Ryan Thompson rounds that out for
1 for 19.
1 for 19. And then
again, it shows when North throws, they push the ball down the field.
Oh, yeah.
We don't need no stinking screen pass. Go ahead.
And then for KP, their leading receiver, Kyle Danson, for 2 catches for 26 yards.
Who's made a ton of plays on defense as well.
That, too. He's been flying all over the field. And then Liam McGrath, 2 catches for 25 yards. And then a perfect 100% so far for Zachary Gebhard. But hopefully he comes back in the second half. Hopefully it was just a big stinger on his non-throwing arm.
I thought his was more of a rib injury. Rogerio's the one who hit him with his shoulder.
Yeah. Well,
and Rogerio had the stinger in the shoulder. Maybe you're right. It was higher up with Gebhard.
Maybe. But he's perfect 4 for 4 for 51 yards. And then Dylan Brousseau, number 4 for North Attleboro. He's 3 for 7 for 131 yards. And then Nathaniel Robin had that little pitch pass, little Danny Amendola-esque, or Julian Edelman-esque against the Ravens in the AFC Championship game. 1 attempt, 0 complete for 0 yards. And there's also been a couple big sacks and stuff like that, too, for KP and North. I think both of them I think they both have one apiece. I'm trying to keep a mental note on those as well.
Yeah, I'll look through my notes. But North had the ball first, was forced into a 3-and-out. KP had the ball, drove from their own 23 to the North 34, where they fumbled, and Cornell recovered for North. North then drove in about 4 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. An 8-play drive from their own 26-yard line into the end zone. So that's what, 74 yards. 74-yard drive. Strachan was hurt during that drive when the ball was inside the 6-yard line. Finally, Nathaniel Roberts came in with a 2-yard touchdown run. The PAT was good to make it 7-0. KP came back with an 11-play, 67-yard drive, tapped off by a Gephardt 3-yard TD run in a very funky formation we haven't seen much.
Absolutely.
Almost a shotgun, well, it sounds crazy when I say it, a shotgun tush-push.
Yeah.
Sorry, folks, that's just what it looked like.
It did.
PAT was good. That made it 7-7. North drove from their own 30-yard line to the 9-yard line of KP, then a 26-yard field goal by Nick Torres, who's been very good all season long. Again, he's now 4 of 7 on field goal attempts and something like 35 out of 36 in extra points.
Yeah.
KP drove back 10 plays, 68 yards, a 1-yard touchdown run by Greenwood. Ryan Greenwood, the fullback. PAT was good. That made it 14-10. We're going to play a few more spots from our sponsors and come back in the second half, and then we'll let Bill Keefe Jr. speak a little bit.
There we go, yeah.
Bill?
Hi.
That's enough out of you. We'll be right back.
Achin's Garage is now celebrating more than 100 years of service to the North Attleboro area. Achin's provides 24-hour friendly towing and roadside assistance to get you back on the move. From lockouts to blowouts to dead batteries, they're your local AAA representative. Take care of your Massachusetts state inspections without taking up a big chunk of your day. Achin's Garage, proudly celebrating more than 100 years of service to the area and congratulating all of tonight's teams. Rentham Cooperative Bank, established in 1901, 4 years before the forward pass was introduced to football, is a full-service Massachusetts chartered cooperative bank with no stockholders, helping us make this broadcast possible. They offer personal loans, mortgages, and all of the modern banking services you'd expect. Best of luck to all of the local teams from the Rentham Cooperative Bank. Find out more at renthamcoop.com.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports, 1320 WARA, also WARAradio.com, where we can be heard all over the world. Ooh. Paul Healy along with Little Eddie Perica and Bill Keefe Jr., a 15-year referee who makes sure we get the rules right up here in the box.
Well, Paul, it's more than that. It's just the love of the game.
Yeah.
And this game fits that perfectly.
Yeah. This is
2 teams
Compared
punching
to
each other in the mouth to see who was going to take over.
Yeah. And compared to, I don't mean to interrupt.
Hold on
okay.
1 second, I just got to complete the crew. Dave Angel on camera, Kenny Boardman running our graphics, Jim Jones, the engineer in charge. What the hell were you going to say? What were you going to say, Eddie?
Okay. Well, I was just going to say, compared to the game that we called before this one, very clean, too.
Yes.
Not a lot of taunting, stuff like that. Only 1 penalty for 5 yards, and that was against North Attleboro for a false start.
North will kick off with Torres right to left. There's that high, short pooch.
That's out.
That's going to bounce out of bounds. That's a flag, which means
5 yards from the spot, or they can do a re-kick. But we'll give them the. It's going to take the ball up to the 38-yard line.
so Attleboro's missing.
North Attleboro.
North Attleboro missing. That's it. We've all made that mistake
We
tonight.
have.
Frankie Strachan, their Mike linebacker, is out. Sophomore star Joseph Ruggiero. This is a strike linebacker. 5'9", 172, a sophomore. He is out. So Attleboro's been protecting the edge. North Attleboro's been protecting the edges very, very well defensively.
And Gebhardt's back in.
And there it is. But we might see, we'll see, taking over in that Mike linebacker spot, we believe, has been Vial Pando. a 6'1", 225-pound junior. Here comes here comes KP. 8 men in the line of scrimmage, I formation, unbalanced left. And they're running that way with Canto Osario, trying to go right up the middle. Initial hit was made by number 8, Ryan Thompson, and that's a gain of 4 yards for Canto Osario.
And Paul, North matched that on the defensive side. They had an 8-man front as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just got to keep running your goal line offense against them until they spread out, and then you can run your 4-3 or whatever you want to. But here they are, 8 men on the line. Well, 7 men on the line this time.
Wow. Same play, this time to King. King finds an edge through the off tackle spot on the left side. Nice tackle made, I believe. Is that Joe Leclerc, number 16? Good work on the line of scrimmage by number 68, Old Mixon. That's a first down run. So he went from the own 42 to the 49. So that's a plus
7-yard pickup.
28. And it's 1st and 10. Again, 8 men in the line of scrimmage. Strength to the right of the formation, the wide side. I formation, an isolation to the right. Off tackle to Talon King. Barrels forward.
I think we're going to see a lot more Talon King in the second half than Canto.
Yeah. Canto Osario.
Osario, thank you, Paul.
Yeah.
I apologize
no
to
problem.
the Osario, Canto Osario family.
So he's at the plus 44 now, so a 7-yard gain for King. Unofficially, what do you have for King?
12 rushing attempts for 73 yards.
I formation, 8 men in the line of scrimmage. That means the defense has to protect 9 gaps. Canto Osario comes through the middle. He's going to have the first down gain.
For another 6-yard gain.
Connor Casey in there in the tackle along with help from teammates, including Sean Cornell. So he goes from the 44 to the 39, 5 more yards. It's beginning to look a lot like King Philip football.
Sure is.
14-10, KP leads early in the third quarter.
Not gonna lie, I thought you were getting into the holly jolly spirit because it's December. Unbalanced right for KP.
Canto Osario, the tailback, Greenwood. Oh no, the fullback is King. So who are the extra players in the line of scrimmage? Liam King is the fullback.
Number 52 for KP. Getting a little chippy at the end of the play. Aiden Lyons. And it's always the second man. You can't get too ahead of yourselves. And trust me, I'm aware I was the second guy most of the time.
Liam King, 5'11", 260, playing fullback in that formation. So I wonder who the extra linemen are. I know one of them is Brandon O'Brien. We got a second down, 7 yards to go at the 37 of North. This drive started at their own 38. Now they're at the North 37. They lead 14-7. They run off guard right. Talon King, look at him move the pile. He was hit about a yard beyond the line of scrimmage. That's going to be a 3 or 4 yard gain. Getting up from the bottom of that, Cam Villalpando.
Absolute bully ball coming from KP. This is the textbook KP that everybody is well known.
Feed Talon
with.
King the ball up the middle, burn the clock, and then mix it up with Canto Osario. Absolutely.
Yeah.
5
This
yard.
two-headed monster for KP is fantastic.
5 yard gain, third down, a short 3 to go for a first down at the 32 of North Attleboro. Again, King is the fullback. Now they move Greenwood, unbalanced line, 2 times over to the right.
Caruso was the fullback. Number
Wow.
56.
Yep.
Jumbo tight end.
Wow.
All right, fullback, excuse me.
So there were 2 players to the left of the center and 5 to the right in that formation.
Oh.
That's old single wing stuff.
Yeah, it is.
Moves from the 32 to the 26. Who carried that ball?
Canto Osario.
Canto Osario.
Number 4. So that's another 6 yard gain for him. 1st and 10 North. Clock moving as we're approaching 8 minutes to go in the third quarter. Look at that shift again.
Shit. Whoa.
2 to the right of the center, 5 to the left of the center. They
Fullback
gave the
dive.
fullback
Big guy.
Greenwood. Not sure if that was a fullback dive or fullback trap. It was fullback something.
Fullback something. He got the ball.
Gave it to 52. Was it 52?
No,
it's
that's
35.
I
yeah,
apologize.
that was Greenwood.
It's okay.
Okay, now it's our turn to say this to Bill. Bill, can you go stand in the corner and think about what you've
Hey,
done?
I'm not getting yelled at.
Yes,
Yay!
Second down. Long 6, short 7 to go. We'll call it 6. They're just outside the 22.
Oh, fake pitch.
Counter trade to the right as they fake the pitch, and this is hitting the backfield.
Still fell forward for a yard.
Ruggiero is back, number 44. Also winning the tackle, Connor Casey, a 6'2", 215-pound, 3-year starter. That's no gain, right?
No, you got a yard on it.
Yard?
A yard or two.
All right.
Third down, a long 5 to go for KP. Clock now says 6:42, 6:41. Ball is at the 22 of North. This drive started with 11:40.
No, they got
11:50 on the clock.
Yep.
Yeah, half. I formation. Bringing the wide out in play.
Oh,
action.
wide open. Oh!
Outside.
He can't get up.
Can't get up.
Pass
He
is-
got excited. He got excited.
Pass is caught by Greenwood in the left flat, who was uncovered. Again,
7-yard reception.
these funky formations by KP, you are forcing the linebackers you're facing to read and adjust, and they just have to hesitate for that millisecond. They're showing the replay up on the big board, and I think that's a good catch. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Gephardt to Greenwood. What are Gephardt's passing stats?
6 for 6 for 71.
Wow. So that moves from the 22 to the 14, 8-yard gain, 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Canton Osorio goes to the short side of the left.
Flag.
Gets to the edge and is in the end zone, but a flag is down.
Couple flags.
And another flag late.
And I think there's one here on our side, too. I just didn't see it.
Yeah.
Ooh, what's going on?
So touchdown for KP. They were 14 yards out. Left side was the short side. They went that way. I believe they pulled the right guard. And what a methodical KP drive.
We have flags on dropped down by both of the wing officials.
That was an 11-play drive. If it stands, it might come back. 11 plays, 62 yards. Of grind 'em, signed 'em, grind 'em, signed 'em, grind 'em, pound 'em, rock 'em, sock 'em football. They still have rock 'em, sock 'em robots when you were a kid?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, gosh, get away.
I got one when I was like 7.
Oh, thing of beauty.
I loved it.
We had an
I did break it, though.
Well, yeah, in our neighborhood, something happened where the blue robot, his head would come off easier. So we'd have matches where you had to knock the blue guy's head off 5 times. And he only had to knock your head off twice.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Plus it taught us arithmetic, which obviously hasn't stuck with me. As the debate continues at midfield. Now, Bill, as an official, are they really talking about the call, or are they making dinner plans?
No, they are. That's already been predetermined, Paul. But
Okay.
they're discussing them.
Are they going the
They're
Citizen
discussing the
Crust
penalties.
afterwards?
And I know where they're going.
Okay. 5:42 to go.
Long discussion.
It's cold out. Let's go, gentlemen. Sorry, I had to make my feelings felt.
Paul, my other jacket's here if you want to wear it.
No, it's not, I'm fine in the upper body. It's the piggy toes right now.
Trust me, I'm feeling you on that one,
Yeah,
too.
if I did this little piggy went to the market, I'd snap the toes right off. Of course they can hear me. It's my voice.
I'm just saying, if you want me to, I'm a little bit louder. I will yell.
All right.
While we have this time, I just
Multiple
want to
fouls, Paul. So I think they're trying to discuss
Okay.
the options available.
thank you.
Oh, a lot of them on KP. I think it's a bunch of holding calls.
And now they have to go to explain it to the
Yep.
bench.
So if they want the touchdown, they have to turn down a penalty, I believe.
I just want to thank my mother, my father, our associate producers, and all you little people who make this broadcast possible. I accept this Marconi Award with my fondest appreciation of the Academy, and I admire their good taste. Thank you. Come on, let's go. What? 11th, well, that would have been the 11th play of the drive if it stands as a touchdown. Now they're coming over to talk to Mike Strachan and the North Attleboro folks.
As the lineman should on this side as well as the side judge, they're letting him know what's going on. And because
Strack seems a little upset.
yeah.
And sometime before next Tuesday, hopefully they'll tell us what's going on.
And because the head referee, Mark Bertone, is discussing with Coach Lee.
It almost looked like something happened out of bounds over there. I don't know if it was a fan or there was a late flag thrown.
Yeah, just before the front stick.
Yeah. See, again, I could have been playing some spots here and let our wonderful underwriters get some attention.
Yep, and now...
now the official...
No,
this is, I just...
As he has to explain the situation to both sides.
While I'm complaining, I watch very little college football because the games take almost 4 hours. And when I see large referees waddling over to the sideline to look at a tiny screen to make a video replay call, it drives me nuts.
I think the only college games I
Here we
watch are
go.
the Army-Navy game, but here's the call.
Yeah. So that's what I saw out of bounds. A late hit by King Philip.
Yep. So what happens here is the sideline flag is just one. That's a warning because it's the first one issued.
Yep.
Then we have a live ball, dead ball foul. So you march off the live ball foul for 10 yards for the hold, and then an additional 15 for the dead ball late hit out of bounds.
So I'm
So
writing
that's
it.
going to mark
Yep.
him back 20, 10, 20 yards, or just about.
First and
Wow.
forever.
So they were at the 14-yard line. They scored a touchdown. Now they're back at the 34-yard line because of the hold and the personal foul.
So the touchdown is taken off the board.
Yeah. So it's first. They got to get to the 5-yard line. So first and 29. Gephardt
Oh, he
back in the
dumped it
backfield.
off.
Gets Canton Osario in the left flat. Look at him avoid those tackles, but he is finally taken down at about the 25-yard line. Awful lot of work for about an 8-yard gain. Nice block out front by number 53 for KP. Chatham. Where are they marking this? 27.
27.
27.
So a 7-yard gain.
Just a little further on that.
Yeah.
One official through the sideline just before the start of the play, and then there was the hold in front of the fire official.
Yep. And then a personal foul at some point.
Correct, afterwards.
2nd and 22.
High snap.
Gephardt has it over the middle on a post pattern. He's open.
Oh!
Beautiful play on
broken
the
up.
defense. Coming back into the play late, Kenny Jean, the junior cornerback. Haven't called his name much today. He was all over the field against Attleboro on Thanksgiving.
was.
What a great play getting his left paw out there.
Nearly picked it off.
That's the first incompletion tonight for Zach Gephardt on
Wow.
a perfectly defended pass.
Almost one-handed that ball.
Getting his left hand in there to break it up. Now it's 3rd and 22 from the 27. Wow, what a football play. This has been a hell of a game, folks.
It really has. Even the two games, the game we called, the last game we just called,
Yeah.
and this game have been great football games.
Trips to the right, that's the wide side. Canton Osario to the left of the shotgun quarterback, Gephardt. Looking right, has time against a 5-man rush. Great job, O-line.
Out of bounds.
Throws it out of bounds.
Nice defense by North.
Milo House was on that wide receiver. Like stink on. Oh, wait a minute. This is a PG broadcast.
Like butter on toast.
Butter
there you
on
go.
toast. Thank you.
Heavy pressure up the middle, forced the quarterback
Gephardt,
out,
yep.
and
Eventually.
then defensive backs did their job. We got 4th down.
4th and a million.
4th and 22 from the 27-yard line. And again, Gephardt, like all,
They're going for it, it looks like.
Yeah,
I
well-
don't see the kicker out.
it would be a kick of, what, 45 yards?
Yeah, something like
Thin
that.
goalpost. And KP always has a kicker, but woof.
Yes.
That's a big kick for a high school kicker.
Under these circumstances,
Oh, yeah.
absolutely.
timeout.
Calling timeout on KP.
The Cole Baker was one of their great kickers. Also played lacrosse back in the day, who had a couple game-winning field goals for KP. There's a timeout on the field. We'll take a timeout. When we come back, it'll be 4th and 22 KP. They lead 14-10 over North with 4:42 to go in the third quarter.
A special thanks to Rich Harwood, Bay State Financial, 896 Main Street, Walpole, Mass. Email Rich at rharwood@baystatefinancial.com. Rich has 31 years of financial advising and planning for families and businesses. He also specializes in financial and estate planning for families with special needs children and has the designation as a special care planner. He is the current board chairman of the ARC of Bristol County, a local nonprofit serving the needs of families in Norfolk and Bristol County. Rich Harwood, Bay State Financial.
Welcome back. Rich Harwood and Bay State Financial. One of Rich's specialties is helping with the future planning, financial planning and such of families with children with special needs, which is a very unique and very important service. Thank you, Rich. Bunch formation to the right in this 4th and 22 play. Gephardt goes left against double coverage. Receivers out there.
Oh, incomplete.
And it's incomplete as he was trying to hook up with Liam McGrath, the 6'5" senior who's already had one great catch today.
And he's getting up a little slowly.
Double coverage. I believe Jean was over there.
That was a great ball.
That was Jean on the coverage along with Nathaniel Robin.
Oh, hit him right in the chest, too. We're watching the replay here,
But he was
folks,
kind of face screened.
Yeah.
Oh,
that could be a flag there, folks. That was contact before the ball got there.
Yep.
If you're looking at that as a KP fan saying, ooh, I am not going to argue with you.
Yeah.
And if you're a North fan, clean play.
Absolutely.
If you're a North fan, just shut up about it, accept it, and move on. North ball at their own 27. They trail 14-10. There's 4:32 to go in the third quarter. Again, Strachan out early in the first quarter. That was the quarterback, Dylan Brousseau, who sweeps to the left. I got to admit, I looked up late. It's a 4-yard gain for Brousseau. So 2nd and 6 now at the 32.
I don't even see Frankie Strachan on the sideline for North in the second half.
I think he went to the hospital, I think, to get checked out.
That was a pretty serious injury.
And they probably had to force him to do that. I know he didn't want to leave.
Absolutely.
Tight end to the left, 2 H-backs to the right side of the formation, 2 wideouts. Milo House comes in motion left to right, creating quads on that side. Dylan Brousseau rolls to the right, sets, lofts it way up in the air. That's going to be picked off. Coming down the left sideline, that's Terrio with the interception. Patrick Terrio, 5'11", 170-pound junior.
Make that 22 interceptions on the year for KP.
22 interceptions on the year for KP. Wow. And I think Brousseau got a little more air under the ball than he wanted.
Yeah.
Terrio is trying to make the choice. Do I intercept this or fair catch it? And there's a snake on the sideline the teammates are sharing. That must be some kind of ritual. So KP, after an 11, 12, 13, 14, 15-play drive that came up empty, they have the ball back just 3 plays later at the North 43-yard line. Canton Osorio with a great cut outside, but as always...
Great wrap-up job for North Attleboro on that one.
Boy, did they protect the edges well.
Oh, yeah.
So the line of scrimmage was the plus 43. There's 4:01 left.
Loss on that one.
-3, and the ball is back now at the 46 of North. 2nd down, 13 yards to go. KP leads 14-10, 3:45 to go in the quarter. Clock moving. Both teams generated more than 3,000 yards of total offense this season. Actually, both closer to 3,500 yards of total offense. Split end comes in motion right.
Nice, yeah.
Strength of the formation is that way. They'll sweep that way. Oh, what a great... Oh, Ruggiero can't make the tackle. Greenwood can't make the tackle. Finally coming back into the play was Old Mixon. But Talon
Short.
King, what a great run by Talon King.
Is that short? Nope.
Nope.
Yep.
First down.
15-yard pickup for him.
He just keeps his feet moving on contact. He has such incredible balance.
Yeah, Talon King's got 92 yards already, by the way.
Talon King,
Quiet 92 for
Yeah,
Talon
yeah.
King.
Quiet.
over
but
1,100 yards rushing this year. Keegan Canto-Osario.
he's had 3 rushes over 10 yards tonight, too, but they weren't anything big. He just picked
Yeah.
up another 3 yards here.
Yeah, KP has rushed for 3,308 yards coming into the game, 6.7 yards a carry. What did I miss?
Just a 3-yard rush for Talon King.
Okay, so that was from the 32. Now it's 2nd and 7 from the 29. KP leads 14-10, clock moving, 2:25 to go. Power shotgun formation, 2 fullbacks on either side of the quarterback, Gephardt, and a tailback. They give to Keegan Canto-Osario through the line of
For another
scrimmage.
First down.
For a 9-yard pickup.
Oh, he got a full 11.
Aiden Jackson, the sophomore, 6'3", 254-pound sophomore with a hit.
They're moving the sticks. They gave him
Yep.
11.
They faked to the fullback on the left, and that caused the linebackers to freeze. Keegan Osario went up, cut back to his left, big gain. And again, both King and Keegan Canto-Osario, 2 hands on the ball, man.
Yep, 2 hands up. Especially on a really cold night like tonight, where a simple hit can pop the ball out.
This third quarter only has 1 minute and 47 seconds left and counting. KP has run 19 plays. North has run 2. Talon
tackle.
King runs to the left, keeps his feet moving. Positive gain. He's at the 18.
4 yards.
But up. So that was to the 22. Talon King. And now he's at the 18-yard line.
18-yard line. 4-yard pickup.
2nd down, short, long 6, short 7. We're approaching 1 minute to go. Again, 15 plays, 16, 17, 18, 19. This will be the 21st play KP has run this quarter to 2 for North. I formation, 2 tight ends, tight wing left. King goes left, outside, cuts back inside. Big collision with Connor
Still
Casey.
moving.
And still moves the pile.
Inside the 10 for a 1st and goal.
Brian Lee has talked about Talon King being one of the emotional hearts and soul of this team. Wow, moves from the 18 to the 7.
He's at 110 yards.
It's 9 yards. Wow. First down, goal to go. 2 tight ends, tight wing right, I formation. Canto-Osario off tackle
Oh, my
right.
goodness.
Bowls over a defensive back and into the end zone for the touchdown. As KP in this third quarter establishing their dominance. Wow.
That right there, textbook KP football.
He just bowled over the North defender going into the end zone.
And he is 5'9", 205. So again, that's called short, not small.
Correct.
Line drive, base hit for the PAT. By the way, the long snapper is a freshman, Jackson Pittman.
Props to him.
During summer camp, he had a high ankle sprain, couldn't play. So he was just over by the side of the field practicing long snaps all day long. Rich Harwood, the director of football operations for KP, notices this kid's firing bullets. He says, Brian Lee, the head coach, you might want to take a look at this kid with a bad ankle.
Yeah.
I think he can be your long snapper. Brian Lee was not convinced. Rich Harwood mentions it a second time. Brian Lee thinks maybe I should listen to Rich at least once in a while. Checks out this Jackson Pittman kid, a freshman, and he's been the long snapper all year long.
Props to him. That's how you get playing time as a freshman right there.
By the way, I should mention the score is 21-10 KP.
Yes.
You know, it's the little things that count when you're broadcasting a game. But what a drive. 15 plays and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plays. 22 plays to North's 2 this quarter.
Bomb for KP, fielded by Ruggiero.
At his own 12-yard line, he's going to get up across the 25. So that was 7 plays, 57 yards in about 4 minutes. Wow. So now North is down 21-10, and there's only 12 minutes, 20 seconds left in this game. I love that Jackson Pittman story, though.
Great story.
Yeah. So
I was working a game, Paul, in Westwood, and the long snapper had offers from D1 schools at Westwood.
Wow.
He was a senior tight end.
1st and 10 North. Back to pass is Dylan Brousseau. That was a design scramble. He's going to be taken down
for a
near
loss.
No gain. That's Liam King again with a hit.
Marking him behind the
half a yard.
Yep, behind the original line of scrimmage.
Also in there, number 50, Griffin McCready.
And that is going to be the end of the quarter.
So the original line of scrimmage was the 25, 1st and 10. And Brousseau lost how much on that?
Half a yard.
Okay. We'll be back with fourth quarter action, 21-10, as KP dominated that third quarter, running 22 plays to North Attleboro's 2. We'll see what happens in the fourth on AACS 15
Sports.
and 1320 WAR.
Hey.
Nailing that dramatic pause.
Rentham Cooperative Bank, established in 1901, 4 years before the forward pass was introduced to football, is a full-service Massachusetts chartered cooperative bank with no stockholders, helping us make this broadcast possible. They offer personal loans, mortgages, and all of the modern banking services you'd expect. Best of luck to all of the local teams from the Rentham Cooperative Bank. Find out more at renthamcoop.com.
Very quickly, we mentioned Nathaniel Robin, the Swiss Army knife for this North Attleboro team. What we didn't mention is in the regular season and through Thanksgiving, third leading tackler on the team.
Yes.
At outside linebacker. Back to our underwriters.
College football was introduced in 1869. 4 years later, William H. Riley and his son Elmer started providing coal, straw, and other heating supplies to the people of North Attleboro. W.H. Riley & Son is still owned by the same family, but now delivers oil and propane and services your heating system and air conditioner. Today, like then, you can rely on W.H. Riley for all your heating and cooling needs. Rentham Cooperative Bank, established in 1901, 4 years before the forward pass was introduced to football, is a full-service Massachusetts chartered cooperative bank with no stockholders, helping us make this broadcast possible. They offer personal loans, mortgages, and all of the modern banking services you'd expect. Best of luck to all of the local teams from the Rentham Cooperative Bank. Find out more at renthamcoop.com.
Welcome back to 1320 WARA. Fourth quarter action coming up. I'm Paul Healy along with Eddie Perica, Bill Keefe Jr., Dave Angel on camera, as this is going to be linked up on AACS YouTube to a video presentation on the channel. Kenny Boardman running our graphics. Jim Jones, the engineer in charge. 2nd and 11, shotgun formation, power pistol. Quarterback Brousseau fakes, hit in the backfield, taken down by oodles of North defenders.
KP defenders.
KP defenders there, excuse me. They're the team in green. First hit was made by Greenwood. You know, it's the little things.
It is little things. You sure you're not colorblind like him? Like one of the guys behind us?
And Paul, don't forget, multifaceted Dave Angel on the camera.
Yes. Multiple award winning.
Multiple award winning.
Yes.
I said multifaceted.
Yes. Dave has won 2 first place awards for his documentaries.
Outstanding.
Third down, 9 yards to go. Their own 26-yard line. North trips to the left. Brousseau to the right. He rolls left. Throws underneath.
Oh,
what a beautiful catch Leaping just above Danson to make the catch is Ryan Gustafson, the 5'9 senior. That's his 23rd catch of the season, averaging almost 24 yards a catch.
Paul was saying KP looked a little confused on the defensive front. They were shifting at the snap.
That was a funky formation. We hadn't seen. It ended up basically trips on the left eventually with an H-back in motion. So now they're at their own 43-yard line, and North really needs to make something happen. This is only going to be their sixth play from scrimmage this half. First and 10, Brousseau. Shotgun formation, strength of the formation is to the right. Brousseau runs right up the middle. Might have been a design scrambled. Outstanding fundamental open field tackle by Dylan Quinn. He goes from his own 43 to the Warrior 46. So that's 7 and 4, 11 yards. Another first down for North, Dylan Brousseau. He's carried the ball 5 times and thrown it once, so he has been North's offense this half.
Yeah.
Shotgun formation, empty backfield, rolls right, heavily rushed. Has to try to throw it to Robbins, but because of the screaming blitz from the outside by Keegan Canto Osario, the pass was high and incomplete, 2nd and 10.
Oh, there's Frankie Strachan. He's in crutches with a ace bandage right in front of you.
Oh, yeah.
Right underneath the 50 mark,
On
50-yard line.
the lower right foot. And then his...
I do see him.
And
I
then-
apologize for not seeing him earlier.
It's all good. I didn't see him either.
Then Ryan Strachan, number 5, with that huge knee brace on his left leg. He's a senior as well, gets some special team action. Tight end, strength of the formation is right. I formation, back to pass. Heavily rushed by Talon King. Sacked by Talon King.
A 9-yard sack.
I'm starting to get the impression that Talon King came to play today.
I think he did. I hope so. He's been all over this field. How many rush yards does Talon King have right now? 110.
He's been doing that since
On
his sophomore year, Paul.
Yep.
110 yards on 18 rush attempts and a 5-yard reception.
And that sack goes from the plus 46 to the minus 46. That's an 8-yard loss. Yeah, 3 touchdowns against Marshfield his sophomore year in this Super Bowl.
That's a big play to slow the momentum that North was starting to build upon.
Yeah. So now it is 2nd down.
2nd and 19.
Thank you.
4 wide.
Ooh.
Empty backfield again. No, that
Someone call a
KP.
timeout? Yep, KP called a timeout.
Matt Wassel.
Wow.
Matt Wassel is out in the
heated.
field giving it to his
A
defense.
bit excited.
Yep.
Somebody misread the signals on those large signs they hold up over there. Gosh, no, heaven knows if I know what those things mean. We'll be right back on 1320 WAR.
Hey.
Emerald Auto Sales and Service has provided complete auto repair on all foreign and domestic vehicles since 1991. They provide Mass and Rhode Island vehicle inspections and inspections for Massachusetts commercial vehicles. Emerald Auto Sales and Service can diagnose and repair check engine light issues. They're open weekdays 8 to 5, Saturday 8 to 1. For more information, you can call 508-809-6553 or at their location on Route 1 North Attleboro, diagonally across from the Toyota dealership.
Welcome back. We are not going to talk about that on the air, please.
Anyways.
Welcome back.
Anybody got a match?
Third down, 19 yards to go. I forget what happened last play. After the sack.
Timeout.
Timeout.
Well, that's okay. So it's 3rd and 19. At their own 46, trips to the left, one back. KP just rushing 3 with a spy. Long pass. Intercepted by
and then
Liam
fumbled out of
McCraft.
bounds.
And let's see how they call this.
It fumbled backwards, so it's going to remain where the ball was when it crossed out of bounds.
Are they going to call that a catch for the interception or an incomplete pass?
Interception.
So that is the 23rd interception of the year for King Philip.
He maintained possession, made a football play.
the North Attleboro sidelines looking at the Jumbotron, everyone on the radio saying it was an incomplete, but the officials, almost said referees again.
23 interceptions in one season. Wow.
That's got to be like a record or something, or almost.
They win this, they'll be 13-0, King Philip, in those great headdress helmets they're wearing tonight.
There was discussion on sports radio before Thanksgiving about putting the headdresses on.
Yeah, because they didn't wear them the last couple of years.
Right.
I'm glad they went back to them. They look fantastic. Triple I, 2 tight end, Canton Osario inside, pops it outside, about an 8 or 9 yard gain, forced out of bounds by Connor Casey. So where's the original line of scrimmage? Is the 26.
They only give him 8 on that one.
And he moved to the
34.
34, thank you.
You're welcome.
1st and 10. I'm kind of glad we asked him to join us, aren't you, Eddie?
I am. Yeah, he helps me. He keeps me in check, too.
8 yard gain for Keegan Canton-Osario. 2nd down, 2 yards to go from their own 34. 8:50 to go in the game. 21-10 KP. Ooh, my egg timer is empty. I've gone too long without giving the score.
Canto Osario again off the left side.
A 5-yard pickup.
That offensive line, O'Brien, that wears number 77, comes in at tight end, which, unlike the pros you were telling me before the game, he cannot be declared eligible.
Due to numbering.
Okay.
The Federation rule that you must wear the appropriate number for the position that you're playing.
So O'Brien plays tight end. Chatham, left tackle. Liam King, left guard. Kriske, the center. Lyons, the right guard. Angelucci, the right tackle. McCormick, the other tight end.
Shift in the backfield for KP.
1st down, 10 yards to go. KP from their own 40. They try to run right, and they are stacked up. Rivera is in there.
2 yards.
Ryan Thompson is in there. And I believe Aiden Jackson. 2 yard gain, was that?
Yes. 2 yard gain. 2nd and 8 for KP.
Canton-Osario again?
No, that was
King?
King.
2nd down, 8 yards to go. I'm trying to get some notes together, folks. This is why I'm missing things in the field. You know, at the pro level, they have things called spotters. So you don't have to worry about that. They have professional stat keepers who don't have to call the game. They just keep stats.
They just keep stats.
We might be trying to do too much here. For their own 42-yard line, 2nd and 8. Again, that triple I formation. King up the middle.
Forward progress is going to give him another 3.
Wow, and he drove that pile forward. And now KP bringing in their other players off the bench. McCormick and Brandon O'Brien head to the bench. So this is not going to be one of their power formations.
Yeah, I think number 3, Connor McDonald, 5'9", 165-pound senior, just came in for him.
Yep. He looks like he's going to go into the
slot position. And then number 1, Liam McGrath is out wide.
3rd down, 5 yards to go. Their own 45-yard line. 6:40 to go in the game. Split backfield and a shotgun quarterback. Gephardt. Sidearm. Had to throw that quicker than he wanted to because of the pressure of, is that Rivera?
Number 58. Is that 58?
58.
58.
That's Villalpando. So that's incomplete. He threw that before Canton-Osario was looking, and now it's a 4th down. But boy, KP, they're down 21-10.
North Attleboro's
down 21-10. They have not tipped over their king yet, folks.
Nope.
And probably never will.
Fight. Yeah, and also a little fun fact for you.
Yep.
Number 10, Zach Gephardt, has not made a completion in 4 attempts. Compared to the first half.
Yeah, where he had like 6 or 7 straight.
He had 7 straight.
Jackson Pittman, the freshman, with a long snap. Gephardt with a punt. Beautiful kick. Hits it to 10.
Get it.
Diving into the end zone. Missed it by that much.
Oh, no, they're going to call him down on the 1-inch line.
How?
I don't know.
Well, that was first touch.
First touch.
He doesn't have to possess it.
Oh, that's different than the pros.
Yeah,
that's correct.
First touch.
So that's number 81. Jackson Pittman, that's the long snapper. Are you kidding me?
Oh, my, hustle.
That is the long snapper.
Oh, my
And that was the right call.
That was the right call.
And we just,
they overturned it. They call it a touchback.
And we just told that Jackson Pickman story. That's how to make us look good, kid. That's the long snapper hustling now to make that play.
Yeah.
Wow.
Remember, they just called it a touchback instead. Again, as you always say, the way you usually officiate up here, I think we all would have called that down at the 2-inch line.
Just on the principle of the thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Kid long snaps, sprints. Let's see, the line of scrimmage was a 45. So he long snapped the ball and then sprints a scant 55 yards.
Yeah. Great hustle from him.
So it is a North ball with 6:23 to go. And they're at their own 20. Take it, gentlemen. I have my head down again.
Designed quarterback sweep.
Yep. I think he made it back to the line of scrimmage.
Stretched out. Griffin McCready making another play, the senior.
No gain.
Boy, North, last drive. In 4 runs by Brousseau, he gained 13 yards, then an incompletion, and then the 8-yard sack by Talon King. And it's been all KP since then.
Yep. I told you, it's going to be a very close game in the first half, and KP is going to take it over.
Trips to the right, 1 receiver left.
Screen.
3-man rush plus a spy. Oh, big hit. Liam King. And Brian Lee comes off the bench to chest bump Liam King, who plays the game the right way.
That was a great, first and foremost, great play. Second of all, great pursuit by the defensive lineman to get it down the line of scrimmage for this. It just takes his mitts and just pushes him over. Oh my goodness.
First held up by Angelucci, and then boom. .66 boom on my notes. So it's going to be 3rd down, 11 yards to go.
Also, if you want to know how cold it is, the condensation getting in my beard is freezing.
19-yard line. Passes to the right side.
Defense.
Swatted away with a right hand by Zion Dumais. A 5'11", 165-pound sophomore. Wow. Number 41. So there are still players in the pipeline. Again, this is the 8th Super Bowl in the last, 10 years, but 9 seasons. No COVID year in 2020. So 8th Super Bowl appearance in 9 seasons.
Props to them.
Unfortunately, ran into Catholic Memorial in 3 of those in the Division II.
Yeah.
But my brother Mike and I, we called their first win over Reading back in 2016. And I remember in that game, it was a close game. North was coming back. KP was coming back and took the lead. They had to generate a final first down. Leiden, was that the quarterback? Leiden, I believe, throws a ball on 3rd and 7, throws the ball for an 11-yard gain to a slot back we hadn't seen all season. And to this day, I remember my call. Leiden back to pass. A first down to, who the heck is Tyler Janeski? But the point is,
the unsung hero.
Yes, even the seniors who don't start, you're practicing the KP way every day.
Oh,
and
absolutely.
when you get your shot, they are also fundamentally sound.
Yeah, you take it.
And Tyler, who the heck is he? Janeski had 2 catches that day for 2 first downs in KP's first Super Bowl win. 4th down, and North is going to go, punt.
They're expecting something.
From their own 19.
Oh, it's
nice
just a punt.
kick.
Kind of a rugby punt.
Nice kick.
And that's going to roll out of bounds.
At the 48.
At North's own 48-yard line. Boy, a 3 and out. So that drive started with 6:23 to go. Now there's just 4:30 to go. And KP has the ball. And, gee, I wonder what they'll do now. I want to thank all of our underwriters, W.H. Riley and Son, Rich Harwood, and Bay State Financial Services. Again, can supply all kinds of financial service advice, but specializes in working with families with special needs children. H&'s Auto. Hello, Sarah. Rentham Co-op Bank, also with a location in Norfolk. Want to say hi to Scott Terrian and thank him. The Gavel Public House. Hello, Christine. I got her when I called there. She answered the phone herself. That
There
was
you go.
fantastic. Falls AC and Banquet Room in North Attleboro. Emerald Auto and LJ's Car Wash. Canton Osario running up the middle behind that line of O'Brien, Chatham, Liam King, Kriske, Lyons, Angelucci, and McCormick. And he gains a couple.
About 2.
Trade the bum.
I don't know, man. He's got 88 yards tonight and a touchdown. I wouldn't say trade him just yet.
Again,
I would cut him.
yeah, right. KP this year.
Give him a shot. Give him one more chance.
KP this year has rushed for over 3,300 yards.
Well,
Amazing.
for right now, he can add another 200.
Oh, that's right.
230. Call it a nice even number.
So they're over 3,500. That's more than the Patriots ran for in '78.
Yeah.
I believe that's
low
talent.
pop, low hit and a big pop. I could hear over my headphones.
Yeah.
They're still going at it.
Just started at the plus 47.
That's a 4-yard pickup.
That's
Well, it's amazing in the era of the the spread offense, throw it all over the the
Yeah.
ballpark. To see the way that football was originally,
yeah.
pound and ground, ground and pound.
Yeah.
It's good to see it. It's good to see it.
And the funny thing is, KP, if they do get down, they do have all kinds of plays out of the spread.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they can spread it out and sling it.
Yeah.
Yep. They compete in a passing league in the spring.
Yeah, 7-on-7, yeah. Here's that split, 2 fullbacks split behind 2 tight ends, 1 tailback. Talon King off tackle left, breaks a tackle, taken down from behind after a first down gain. Touchdown, saving tackle by Ryan Gustafson. Talon King with another first down. Folks, we're inside 3 minutes to go.
Oh, they're taking him out.
Another 13-yard pickup.
He wants a touchdown bad.
Yeah.
He really does. And it would be fitting for him to get it in his last game as a high schooler.
Ball's at the 27.
Well, even if he doesn't get a touchdown, he's got 132 yards
Yep.
in 22 rush attempts.
Keegan Canto-Osario has a touchdown. Greenwood had his 6th touchdown of the year. And Gephardt has a touchdown.
Yep.
Well, then again, when Talon was a sophomore and he scored 3 touchdowns in the Super Bowl against Marshfield, I'm sure there were a bunch of seniors saying, hey, what about me?
Yeah.
Again, there's that 2 tight end, 2 fullback offense.
Oh,
Canto-Osario
huge stiff arm.
inside, pops it outside. Right jab, stiff arm,
There's
knocked
a
out of
flag
bounds.
back at the line of scrimmage, though, so we might be getting a hold.
At
or
the
a
7.
Cut block. Or a cut block.
He's out of bounds at the 7. We'll see what the flag is. And that's going to be from the spot. So they're marking it.
Original line of scrimmage.
Original
Okay.
line of scrimmage.
So it'll be first down,
And
20. Well, actually,
That was thrown on the edge on the outside.
it's at the 36, so we got to give him a 1-yard gain. So it's first and 19 from the plus 36.
All right.
I don't hear that off. There's only 2:07 to go. KP leads 21-10. Crowd getting a little quiet now. KP fans getting ready to slow. 2 tight ends, triple I. Gephardt takes the snap, fakes right, gives it left.
Same
Same
play.
play.
To Canton Osario. Again with that right jab, stiff arm, fought off by Gustafson. Canton Osario, he went out of bounds to stop the clock with 2 minutes left.
10-yard pickup. 11-yard pickup.
9 yards. It
9
was
yards,
first and 19.
Excuse me.
So now it'll be 2nd and 10. Ball at the 27. Clock stops with 2 minutes to go. KP, triple I. I think Greenwood and Danson are the fullbacks. King is the tailback. And they give to the fullback, Greenwood.
For
Or is that Danson?
35.
Greenwood. Yep. And to get Greenwood, you got to give him the ball once in a while. He's the lead blocking fullback, which means something if you play for KP.
Oh, yeah.
And he came into this game 217 yards on 42 carries, scored his 6th touchdown of the year earlier tonight.
Yeah, he's got 11 yards. He's averaging his
yeah.
He's averaging his yards per game.
3rd down, 7 yards to go. Clock moving inside 120 to go. Here's the 2 tight ends, split fullbacks who line up behind the tackles, and 1 tailback, Talon King. I think that was an 8-man front for North. Talon King with a huge collision with Trevor Old Mixon, the sophomore.
5-yard pickup for him.
We got 4th and 2.
So Callan King with 5. 4th down, 2 yards to go.
Inside a minute.
Yep, 51, 50, 49. The game will be officially over if KP converts a first down here.
Yep.
King Phillip looking for the Division III title. Lost the Division II title to CM last year, won the Division II title against Marshfield 2 years before that.
Start.
That's going to be a first down.
He got offsides.
Yep.
Drew him off. I didn't think they were going to run a play, and they couldn't take a knee because of the location of the ball in 4th down.
Yeah.
They'll take a knee now.
Yep.
And there it is, 24 seconds to go. Flag down. 1st and 10 KP. They will take a knee, and they're going to win this game. North Attleboro, including punts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. North Attleboro ran just 14 plays in the second half.
Oh, boy.
Dominant performance by King Phillip. Congratulations to Brian Lee, Matt Wassel, the defensive coordinator, the entire coaching staff, the fans, the parents, heck, the janitors and the lunch ladies. The King Phillip Warriors are champions.
Outstanding game for KP. And you know what?
Yep.
I called it like I knew it on that one. You know, it's going to be close in the first half, and then KP's just going to do KP things. Congrats to them, and one hell of a fight for Big Red in North Attleboro.
To lose Frankie Strachan early, Ruggiero banged up.
This will be a what-if game for
yes, it will.
For North Attleboro. If Frankie Strachan was healthy, I think it'd be a lot closer of a game.
Absolutely. Absolutely, Eddie. Without Frankie Strachan, they were hamstrung.
Exactly. What do you got for final stats?
So, biggest stats of the night for KP, number 28.
Talon King.
Talon King. 25 rush attempts for 147 yards.
Wow.
Absolutely running all of this field.
And oodles of tackles, too.
And oodles of tackles, too.
Yes.
And then number 4, Keegan Canto. Osario, thank you. 18 rush attempts, 88 yards, and a touchdown. And then number 10, Zach Gebhard, excuse me. 7 for 11, 78 yards in the air, a 3-yard touchdown, and then a 17-yard run as well.
Wow.
And then number 35, Ryan Greenwood. Having his very average game, 4 rush attempts, 11 yards, and a touchdown.
And a ton of great lead blocks.
The KP way. And then for North Attleboro, number 4, Dylan Brousseau. He was 5 for 11, 143 yards, and 2 interceptions. But he did, I lied. Nathaniel Robin, 2 yards out, the only touchdown for North Attleboro. And then leading receiver for him, number 2, Ryan Gustafson.
Yep.
Thank you.
I only know that because I had a crush on a girl named Linda Gustafson in high school.
Oh, okay, cool. 2 receptions for 73 yards. Again, an absolutely amazing game. Props to both programs.
Unfortunately, my mint green leisure suit mixed with my brown orthopedic shoes meant I couldn't get a date with her, so rats. But anyway, you were talking about the football game.
Absolutely clean game for both teams.
Yes.
Very, very low penalty yards. I think combined it was 30 or like 40 combined penalty yards from both teams.
Wow.
Both of them absolute slogfest of a game.
Here's the trophy presentation.
Sorry, everyone.
They seem happy.
I think so, yeah. Who doesn't love a little bit of hardware?
Undefeated 13-0 season for the King Philip Warriors.
Excuse me.
Congratulations. Bill, final word from Bill O'Keefe Jr.
Paul, an outstanding game on both sides. It's what we expected from two Hawk teams that know each other well. Well played on both sides, well coached on both sides.
Excellent. I'm Paul Healy for Eddie Perica, Bill Keefe Jr., Dave Angel on camera, Jim Jones, our engineer in charge, and Kenny Boardman on graphics. Thank you most of all to you for joining us today on 1320 WARA and AACS 15 TV. Have a great night, everyone.
Rentham Cooperative Bank, established in 1901, 4 years before the forward pass was introduced to football, is a full-service Massachusetts chartered cooperative bank with no stockholders, helping us make this broadcast possible. They offer personal loans, mortgages, and all of the modern banking services you'd expect. Best of luck to all of the local teams from the Rentham Cooperative Bank.